we've interviewed a few activists who felt journalism doesn't do enough to highlight diverse perspectives, but also they've found success by utilizing journalism to bring light to these underrepresented issues. So what do you think journalism's role is in issues like diversity and underrepresentation? Should we push for more, like actively push for more diversity in journalism?
100%. So journalists right now, if you look at the industry, it's still very white. There's still major editors that are mainly older white men. Some of that is a pipeline issue. It's not easy being a journalist. You're sort of on call all the time. But I think that there is that we need to do more as an industry to be a welcoming place for people of all perspectives, because that's how you're going to get get closer to the truth with a capital T. When you have all these different lenses, you're kind of focusing in different ways. If I'm only looking at a story from my perspective, we're going to see a very different view than if I have someone else in the newsroom who's approaching it from their perspective and saying, "Hey, Rebecca, you're really missing the mark there. Here's how I see it." And then that dialogue is kind of what brings us closer to a fuller representation. I think historically, um, there's been wide swaths of society and stories that really have been overlooked by quote unquote mainstream news media.